Hello, doctors. I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. The hip flexors can be stretched in the kneeling position. They can also be stretched in the lunging position, but I like to have patients do it in the kneeling position because it's easier for them to maintain their balance. This way they can concentrate on the stretching instead of on their balance. So as you can see, I am on one knee. The stretching leg is the leg that is in the back. Now I'm stretching the left-hand side just so you can see it better on the camera. I am in good posture. We want to make sure that the patient is holding their spine straight. We don't want the hips shifted to either side. We don't want the spine rotated to either side. Now, I always like to have people put one hand or even both hands down here on the hip flexor, just touching it very gently so they can actually feel the stretch. Now, we're just slowly moving forward. So you're feeling a stretch in this area. Now, I can feel a good stretch in the hip flexors. We want to hold a mild, comfortable stretch for 5 to 120 seconds and then move slowly out of the stretch. Now, this stretch can be intensified by having the patient reach a mild, comfortable stretch, and then they take the ipsilateral hand and place it over their head and then perform lumbar contralateral lateral flexion. So they're bending at the spine in the opposite direction, because the hip flexors do originate in the lumbar spine, on the side of the lumbar spine. So stretching and moving into a contralateral lateral flexion will help to increase the stretch on the hip flexors. So this is a two-part motion. Have the patient moving forward till they feel a mild, comfortable stretch, and then perform contralateral lateral flexion of the lumbar spine, and have them hold a mild, comfortable stretch for 5 to 120 seconds.